Come on, Wes, you gotta do this.
What's going on? It's your boy Wes, back at you another video. Today we're going to be talking about WB Multiverse. I got my boy here, Elijah, once again. Introduce
What's going on,
yourself, my
guys?
brother.
Yeah, what up? It's Elijah. Like you said in the last video, I play competitive games, like from fighting games to shooting games. I've been playing for a really long time, and you know, I'm just super excited to be on this video to talk about this WB game, man. Um, we got some leaks. We had a video from Hungrybox that got taken down, and that pretty much confirmed to me that this is the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So,
what we looking at today?
with that being said, let's get it cracking now. So, I don't know if anybody knows, there's this platform fighter coming out made by WB. And I think NetherRealm Studios is I guess helping them develop the game. The game is gonna, what is it called? Warner Brothers Multiverse, something to that nature. I forgot exactly the name of the game, but the game is going to have. Hold on, what's it? Yeah, it's called. What is it called? It's called Warner Brothers Multiverse fighting game. I think that's the. I don't know if that's the I guess the placeholder name right now. But anyway, that's the game. That's basically the name we got for right now. So they're gonna have characters like Batman, Bugs Bunny, Finn from Adventure Time, Gandalf, from Harry Potter, Harley Quinn. You got Jake from Adventure Time. They got Rick. They got Shaggy. They got Steve Universe. They got Superman, Tom and Jerry, Wonder Woman. Like a crazy, weird line. Like I would have never thought of this lineup in a million years, but it's happening. Supposedly, the game is going to resemble Brawlhalla. I'm not 100% a fan of Brawlhalla, but I think the reason why they're approaching a game like this is, they're approaching the game that way is because they probably seen the success of Brawlhalla, and also how easy it is to probably make a game like Brawlhalla, because I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Brawlhalla is one of those platform fighters that there's not too much depth in the game. You don't have to be super technical, and it's a pick up and play, so everybody can play this game. And I think that's the goal. They want it to be accessible for everybody in regards to being able to purchase and play the game with everybody, and being somewhat competent enough to, get some wins or feel good when you play the game, not get steamrolled by every single person you encounter. So I think that's the approach when they made this game. So yeah, what's your thoughts on this game, Elijah?
I'm super excited, man. I just want to see what this is about. These screenshots, you see 1v1 and 2v2. It looks pretty weird, but it definitely has that kind of Brawlhalla cheap looking look to it. You know how Brawlhalla looks kind of cheesy. This kind of has that cheesy look to it.
Yeah,
I just want to see what the game has. Movement, how is it going to be floaty? Is it going to be slow? Is it going to be fast? Are we getting wave dashing? We're going to have different movement options. They're saying there's probably no grabbing, no shielding, things like that. So I want to see what this game has, man.
That's wild.
Right.
And I'm kind of surprised too, because NetherRealm Studios, they're known for making games that have pretty decent technical stuff in it. And I'm just surprised that they just, I guess, watered it down to just grabbing. No grabbing, or rather no blocking, no shielding, and stuff like that. That's crazy, man. So that's why I'm kind of surprised. What I'm hoping though is, although you can't block in this game or grab, your character still have some good movement options. Somewhere I'm hoping that at the very minimum for this game is kind of like if Brawlhalla meets Rivals of Ether, if that makes sense. So basically, Rivals of Ether, you can't grab, you cannot block, but the movement options are pretty cool. And Brawlhalla is, obviously a little floaty because that's what they mentioned. The game it resembles Brawlhalla. So I'm hoping that's the way they approach this game. If they feel that they needed to, get rid of blocking and grab, even though in my opinion, like every fighting game should have blocking and grabbing in it.
But yes, because that's a part of fighting.
Yeah, that is a part of fighting. Like I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I know when I fight somebody, I'm blocking and I'm grabbing. I'm not just straight up punching and getting hit in the face. So I don't know why they do that for platform fighters. The only explanation is coding. The more you put different features in games, the more you have to take account in play testing and finding little bugs that might break the coding, So right. I think that's why they do it that way. They're doing it this way. Maybe, like I said, as far as Nickelodeon too, these guys as well, they probably have a deadline and they thought of, all right, how can we make a game that still comes across as good, everyone can play, have fun, and then potentially, take the game serious, but not have a lot of time to do so. This is probably it. They probably was like, okay, we can't make it like Melee, but what we can do is add features in it like crossplay, rollback, and I think this also makes it easier for rollback and crossplay because if the characters don't have much like crazy stuff going on and not moving like the speed of sound, like Nick fighters, they could just easily make this game have rollback without an issue. Oh, and for anybody who don't know, it's free to play. Obviously, I think what they're doing is making it free to play, but other stuff you have to purchase, like maybe DLC characters and other little things for your character. So, this game looks pretty damn interesting to me. Moving forward with this game, how do you think the community is going to perceive this game?
Good, because it's free. Everyone loves free, right? Crossplay, rollback. This is what we're hearing. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people love free. A lot of people love crossplay. People love rollback. People love good connection. Mm-hmm. So out the gate, I'm already hoping. I have I'm not really supposed to be hoping, but I already have okay, I see where this could be going. Mm-hmm. Brawlhalla did it, and look how successful Brawlhalla is.
Yeah. It's just
the game is extremely successful.
It is extremely successful. The only issue with Brawlhalla is just as far as content creation for it, it's not popping. But as far
it's not as robust.
Yeah, but you know what? As far as the competitive scene, those players are making some good money over there because Brawlhalla they getting the outside funding from different sources, like other people allowing them to use their IP in their game. So, they're doing it right over there, They're approaching they're approaching the right people, or rather catering to the right people. So I think right now, the free to play, rollback, and Slip, I'm about to say Slippy, rollback and all that other stuff is helping. Right at the gate is having people, all right, I gotta keep my eye on this game. There's no way, in my opinion, there's no way this game is probably not gonna be successful, no matter how you slice it, because just off the strength it's free to play.
It's Warner Brothers.
I think, I was thinking that Nickelodeon probably should have been free to play. Like, this is the era where if you're making a game, a lot of games are free to play. A lot of games are like that, like especially games like these new games with good internet. Like, what is it? Fortnite was free to play. There's a bunch of other free games that's free to play that's out there. So I think a lot of these developers, especially if you got money, it's basically an investment. A lot of these developers are doing. Like they're investing into the community for a potential like profit, which I'm sure they're probably gonna get a good profit from it. Especially, I think they're not gonna put a crap ton of work into the mechanics of the game. I wouldn't even be surprised if they copy most of the mechanics from Brawlhalla and just add a little spice to it.
Yeah, I agree because this it's just certain formulas you want to follow.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
The
you
only
know,
thing, the only thing I'm questioning is some of these stages, man. Some of these stages look kind of plain as hell.
yeah, you know.
But it's still, I guess, an alpha or beta. We don't know what build it is right now. Did you get confirmation or like how far the project is? Or no, you don't
No,
have
actually, I haven't really been following this project to be honest. Whenever people post something, I look at it and I'm, oh, this is what's up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really on that train yet because they didn't really do anything to show us. Like, all right, well, guys, time to get hyped. Check this out. So
A lot of the
you
stuff
know,
was just leaked anyway, so
yeah, I'm just chilling.
a lot of it's just leaked. So what?
Hmm.
So yeah, we checked this picture out, the screenshot. So this right here, see this already? Like I don't. Oh, also, I was hearing that this game supposedly, I think characters you is gonna be assistant here too. You know, I think the assist is gonna be or characters you could put them together. Oh, sorry. This game is going to be team based. Like supposedly they're focusing on teams a lot, and that's awesome because
I love teams.
yeah, I love teams too. And if you think about a lot of competitive like sports, right, or even esports, especially the successful ones, right? A lot of them are team oriented. I've tried like in the past, me and a few of my buddies, right, from Delhi Alliance and us SOS Gamers, we tried to introduce somewhat of a team league to the community and get it in their heads that people like watching teams. People like watching other people work together to win a game and have fun. But for some reason, a lot of these people who play, just regular traditional fighting games and platform fighters, they so stuck on 1v1s. And I never thought that was the way the community should, go. I always felt like teams should be put in the forefront. But it's tough. So I'm hoping with methods that they do in this game to entice people to really consider enjoying teams works out. I really do. So far, it's free. So then, from what I gather, I heard that the WB they're gonna be putting money up, or they probably be putting money up for their events. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm hoping that they do that type of stuff, and people just support it for real. Teams is definitely a good thing to have and showcase.
Right. And that's the main thing. So my hype meter, it's pretty cool, but I'm not really hyped.
You're not
Not
happy
really hyped.
because like Brawlhalla, that's why, right?
No. We just have no gameplay. There's nothing to be hype over. It's screenshots, and then it's just all people talking. I need to see some visuals, man. I need to see some gameplay. I need to see some mechanics. I need to see some combos. Is this game going to be combo heavy? Is this game going to be like Brawl, where it's hit for hit? Hit, get positioning. Hit, you knock them into the area, then you wait for an air dodge or defensive option, and then you go for the punish, the secondary, the follow up. Like it's going to be slow paced.
Yeah.
Is it? How is it? Will I be able to dash up, whiff punish someone, dash back, and then whiff punish? And then it's like, oh wow, this is I like this. And if it's not, then I mean, hey, am I still going to play the game? Of course, why not? It's another platform fighter. It's going to be free. I'm not spending money, unless there's a character I really want in the game. But even so, if it takes the Brawlhalla approach, And check this out. We haven't seen many fighters doing the Brawlhalla approach. We see everyone trying to follow Smash, but we don't see no one trying to follow Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is successful,
Yeah.
and this might be. These people are smart. They're
Oh
gonna follow that.
hell yeah, they smart. Right out
That's smart.
right out the gate, they're going to have a lot of people. See, the reason why it's smart for him to do for them to do free to play is you're going to draw in massive like people to play your game. Period. So that means your servers are going to be popping, and then you'll be able to, push whatever you need to push to the community that you're catering to. It's a lot easier to do that because it's like you're putting your trust. You basically put your balls on the table, and you tell them, listen, this is it. I'm locked in, and I want to support you guys. I want you guys to support our work. So the game is free. I don't know how long the game is gonna be free, but I think it's probably gonna be free to play temporarily. That's my opinion. I don't think they're gonna make it free the whole entire time, unless
Who knows, man? Who knows?
unless they have some kind of infrastructure where they'll generate some money, like
Yeah.
Brawlhalla.
So what was I gonna say? I think that you know, voice acting will be huge, of course. Like I said, the free to play thing. Halo Infinite shooting game. People are like, oh, I don't like Halo. I like Call of Duty, or I don't like Call of Duty. I like Gears of War. All those games you had to pay for. All these games. Then you got games like Fortnite, Call of Duty went free to play. You know what I'm saying? Apex is free to play. So now, Halo multiplayer, but for the people like, oh, I don't like Halo, they're still going to give it a shot because it's free to play. What do you have to lose? So, what do you have to lose to play this WB game, man? It's free to play. Hey, why not? You might like the game and have fun, man. It's free. You can't beat free.
You can't.
I wouldn't pay for this shit. I'll tell you that right now. I wouldn't pay for this. But, if it's free, hey, man, I got you. I'll play it. I'll give you a first to 5, first to 10, man, and I'm out.
I think the game is gonna do amazing. It's probably gonna. I think it's gonna outsell. Probably Rivals of Ether, right? Overall, like if you give it some time. I mean, depending on how well the game is, but I think it's probably still gonna do well. It might sell better than Rivals of Ether. They have more just people play the game. The Rivals of Ether. What other company? Nickelodeon. Rushdown. Like it's just gonna swallow those guys whole and do justice, in my opinion. And then maybe even potentially beat Brawlhalla just off of the strength of the IP that they have, Brawlhalla's cool, but the funny thing about Brawlhalla, it lacks personality, yo.
Yeah. And this could be the one that has the personality.
Yeah, come on.
Brawlhalla has so many different characters in it, but it's the same weapon.
Yeah, that's
imagine how much better Brawlhalla would be if each character was individual, like unique. They had their own moves, everything looked different.
That's where they dropped the ball at.
Right. But at the same time, just because I want that doesn't mean it'll be a better game. Yeah, to me, because it's all opinion. I gotta always say this because I don't want people thinking what I'm saying is just straight factual.
Yeah.
Would it be more fun? Of course, I think it would be more fun if we had all like different characters. They got the Ninja Turtles in there. They should all play different. Yeah. They got Negan from The Walking Dead. He should play different. But I'm hoping that in this game, it's not one universal way of playing. I don't think they're gonna be like that. I think they're actually gonna make something good. I hope. If not, man, hey, what can you do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, my thoughts on it as well is it's free to play. They're gonna get a crazy fan base for sure. Crazy fan base to the point where they're probably setting the precedence for other platform fighters to come in and just do their thing free, depending on how well it does, you know, depending, because it could be free and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's not free. It's not free. I mean, out of nowhere, it just doesn't do good at all, and then they just asked out, you know, because they don't have customers. That basically, if they don't have people playing the game for free, then they doing something wrong. So, my thoughts on the characters. Characters are gonna be dope. I can't believe Batman's in the game. That's gonna be nuts. Batman in the freaking game. And I always thought about it too. You know, how it would be for Batman to be in platform fighter. But my next video, next time I talk, I'm gonna talk about, right, I have if this particular company, don't say that, Elijah, right? This particular company, if they make a platform fighter, everybody's cooked. And they might even give Nintendo a run for their money. Like, they might be in competition with Nintendo. You know. But I'm save that for another time, another video. They still haven't released a date on the game yet. Not even gameplay as of yet. I'm assuming sometime next year we'll probably see it, or maybe even sooner than that. Or we might get some leak, because it seems like people leaking the hell out of this game. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Like, none of these everything's just being leaked nowadays, man. So we'll see something soon. I'm not in a rush.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy,
you know,
man.
Put some characters in this, man. WB. You know, put some Mortal Kombat characters in there. You know, got the little Injustice going on.
Yeah, another round of characters need to be in there. So.
You know, so
I can see that happening.
This will be fire if they do it right. Mm-hmm. Shaggy versus Scorpion.
Yeah,
you know,
they probably gonna do that. They teasing us right now. They put Shaggy in.
They showed Shaggy grabbing Scorpion and pulling them in. So, that's all I need to see already. You know, I know y'all seen that.
Well, seen them well. What are you talking about?
You ever seen that little thing where Shaggy? Yeah, where it shows Shaggy grabbing Scorpion by the neck and he pulls him in to like the nether realm.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
So that could possibly be it, son. They had that teasing us for a while with that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Game Awards. Hopefully, you know, let's hope. You know, Christmas is coming.
When is the Game Awards? It's around January, right? Something like that.
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Yeah,
I would have to.
I remember Joker came out in January, and it was around that time. So, December. Okay.
December. Yeah, because that's when we see some stuff about that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Looking good, Joker.
Yeah, looking good, Joker. But yeah, that's my final thoughts on this game. So far they're taking their time. They're learning from every other person's mistake so far in regards to just what people want, and you know, coming out the gate, they're taking their time. They're giving us the right stuff. They're telling us the right stuff they're gonna do. So I'm looking forward to this game. I think the game is gonna be more successful than probably Nickelodeon, to be honest with you, sadly. And yeah, that's it. Any final words for you, man?
We just need some footage. I'm excited, but not super excited. You know, I just want to see some footage, man. These still images. I want to hear the music. I want to, you know, get me in there, man. I'm trying to press some buttons or watch people press buttons. I don't want to see no still images, but to be honest, from the way this looks now, this game could just pop up on us any minute now. It looks like it's done, man. It doesn't look like this is some early stuff, man. Because honestly, look at Brawlhalla, and if it's something like Brawlhalla looks early access as heck, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, we could have this game December, January. Who knows? Mm-hmm. But you know, let's just keep our ears to the streets, man. Mm-hmm. To the video game streets, bro.
Yeah, keep your eyes, your ears to the streets. To the streets. Also, if anybody finds any information on the game, just leave it in the comment section below in this video. And yeah, with that being said, this is your boy Wes. I'm out of here. Peace.